Good morning students, welcome back to Innovative Schools online lectures. Today I am going to teach about Standard 10, the chapter number 3, Nelson Mandela's Long Walk for Freedom. This chapter is all about Nelson Mandela, and the name of the chapter is also based on his autobiography, Long Walk for Freedom. In this autobiography, he wrote everything, whatever suffered during that period. Whatever the fight against for the freedom, it is also decomposed in this book. Now, first of all, I want to give a frame about the chapter. This whole chapter is all about the racism, Nelson Mandela's fight against freedom, and how the people of that country fight for that freedom. Nelson Mandela started the apartheid. Now what is apartheid? Apartheid is freedom from the racism, right? They fight against it. So many leaders of that time want freedom because last 3 decades only white government ruled over there, and now that was the situation where the black government came to the rule, and Nelson Mandela became the president of the country, of the African country. In previous decades, if we are talking about the Africa, the people were very scared about the white people. They have to face so many problems. Like in our India also, we didn't get freedom. So that time, if you are talking, we have racism also. Even we don't have that much freedom to live. We don't have freedom to travel in the train also. Even in theaters also. So same thing happened with the African people also. And Nelson Mandela was the one person, one freedom fighter who gave his whole life for this freedom movement only. And for that reason also, he went to the sentence also. He went to the jail also for so many years. Because of that only, he wrote so many experience during this fight. In this autobiography, Long Walk for Freedom, he wrote that situation also, that previous decades, previous years, how the people face the problem against the white people. Racism was too much strong in this kind of sarcasm. Now this is the another thing, and the day when he got the medal as a president, it was at the amphitheater in Pretoria, where so many dignitaries, presidents, highly educated people were present over there, of all about 120 countries. There were men, women, children, around 1 lakh of the African people. They were very happy that after 3 decades, finally, the black government will come over the rule. And finally, the white rule came to the end. So, in Africa, the people celebrated this like a Diwali. We celebrated Diwali in India. We fire crackers, we go to each other's home to celebrate Diwali. Same thing happened in Africa also. People were very enjoyed, people were very cheerful that time. Now in this autobiography, he wrote that also, that when he got this inauguration ceremony to become a president, Nelson Mandela wrote each and everything in this autobiography, that what kind of feeling he felt. Even during the morning only, people wish him to become a black president. even from other countries, the president, chief minister, highly educated people came to attend this inauguration ceremony. And the place where this inauguration ceremony held was a big amphitheater in Pretoria. And here, the dignitaries were awaited for Nelson Mandela's speech also. And that speech became very famous. And his speech started with the words, "Never, never, never ends this racism." Now, before he took the pledge to others' position also declared Vice President and Second Vice President, and afterwards finally Nelson Mandela's turn came. And during this occasion, during this inauguration ceremony, Nelson Mandela's daughter was also present over there. She enjoyed a lot because finally her father became the president of Africa. Now, in this autobiography, in this chapter, Nelson Mandela also told that what was the feeling for him. He recognized all the freedom fighters who were not right now there to attend this amphitheater, this ceremony, but who fight a lot against the white people. He recognized all that people, something or somehow, he put their time in this freedom movement. Now, when this inauguration is going on, he was very happy. The thing, whenever this happened, people were very cheerful, very enjoyed. When he came on the stage to take the pledge, he gave his own experience, he shared his own emotions, that when he wanted to take a pledge, he promised to the African government, he promised to the African people that now onwards, there is no racism in the whole country. Even he pledged that there will no illiterate people now more. All the people will get a chance to educate themselves. All the people of Africa will get a chance to have a job, a better job. Even there is no bifurcation of white people and black people. He pledged also that in the whole world there should be a unity. There should be no racism, there should be no slavery anymore in this world. He wants to share his own feeling about the freedom. What kind of fighting he had in previous years to get the freedom. All these things he very well framed in his beautiful words when he took the pledge to become a president. And this whole experience, this whole speech written in this autobiography. This is the showcase that Nelson Mandela and other freedom fighters work hard to get the freedom. Even in this pledge, in this inauguration ceremony, Nelson Mandela's daughter also took part in it. The other dignitaries, the other president of other countries, over 120 countries presidents came over there. They also want to participate in this good thing. The happy feeling came around that. The atmosphere became very happy, very cheerful when Nelson Mandela ended up their speech. This is how we can see that the freedom fighter, that spirit, their work and their hardness. Here we end up with this session. I hope you like this video very much and you will get enough idea about Nelson Mandela and his autobiography, Long Walk for Freedom. and I hope you can get enough idea, enough moral from this chapter that if you will work hard, you can achieve whatever you think. After went to jail also, Nelson Mandela never lost their faith to achieve the freedom, and other dignitaries also. So thank you so much. Bye everybody. Thank you.